Hello, hello, I'm back again. Bet you didn't think I was gonna make it. But, well, hey, at least 2 videos, that's nice. Today I wanted to talk about introversion and extroversion. For most of my life, I've considered myself to be an introvert because I'm the kind of person that at a party, I sit in the corner and watch. Or I thought I was that kind of person. I've thought about it a lot more recently, and I've realized that that's not really the case. The reason I sit in the corner and watch at a party is because it just isn't my kind of party. Or the party wasn't with people that I knew and felt comfortable with. But that's not introversion. That's something else. See, introversion and extroversion, as we tend to think about them today, have to do with what energizes you. Are you energized by sitting alone and reading a book, watching Netflix videos, or playing computer games? Or are you energized by human contact, by talking with other people, by engaging with other people, by being social? And what I've come to realize is that I am an extrovert. I want and need people in my life, and I'm never happiest or most energized than when I'm working with, or playing with, or talking with other people. I want to be around people. What I am is shy. And there's a difference between being introverted and shy, because introversion is about what empowers you, and shy is about how you react. Like, reflexively. A child or an animal shies away. They instinctively pull away when they meet someone new. That's shy. And that's what I do. I feel when I meet a new person, or when I'm in a new situation, or something like that, I get uncomfortable and I pull away, I retract, I pull into myself. Not because I'm empowered by that, but because I'm afraid of what is out there. I can't judge other people's experiences. There are probably people in the world who really are energized by being alone, who really would rather read a book than have the company of another person, you know, most of the time. But for my own sake, I'm beginning to realize that these are 2 extremely different things, and I wonder how many people who consider themselves to be introverted are really just shy. They're actually extroverts, but they fail to find a community in which they feel like they can belong, or they fail to interact with people that they feel like they can relate with. And really, deep down, they would be energized and empowered and happy to have those kinds of social interactions, but they find themselves in a world where they cannot have those social interactions. That's what I've realized I am. I'm a shy extrovert. And you might say, like, well, how does that work? And my response would be, not well. I find that I do spend a lot of time alone, watching videos or playing games or falling into whatever media hole I find myself in, just clicking through Facebook, or my job is a lonely job. I sit at a computer, I'm a programmer. I interact with people, but not for very long and not very often. And I'm kind of lonely. And I wonder if most people out there aren't a little lonely. And maybe if you have a job that's very social, you aren't, but I think there's something important to understand about that. That there is a difference between an introvert and being shy, and if you find that you're shy, but being alone doesn't energize you, then you need to find ways to get out and meet people and talk to people and interact with people and find a community and be part of a society. I'm not a psychologist, and I'm not trying to diagnose anyone's problems, but just talking about myself. I think a lot of times when I do feel depressed and I feel lost and I feel very, very lonely, it's because I'm not an introvert. I'm just shy and anxious. And those are 2 very, very different things. That's kind of all I wanted to talk about today. Just let something off my chest and tell you a little bit more about myself and how I perceive myself and how I interact with the world. Thank you for watching. I'm shadowing myself on my face. That's it.